Hello Giants fans, welcome to Giants Baseball 101. I'm Gabe Vaughn, your host. I'd like to welcome in another subscriber. We're up to 83 now, and this just keeps getting better. So if we can reach, if we can reach 100 subscribers by the end of this year, then I really see that as a milestone as far as the growth of this channel. So if that's something we could shoot for, I'd really be happy about that. Well, the Giants lost to the A's 8-6 today, so needless to say, it is embarrassing the fact that the Giants have been swept in these two games in the Bay Bridge series. And the A's are a team with something like a 30-90 record. They're not going anywhere. Like 25% of their games this year have ended in wins, so they're just not a team you can lose to, but that's exactly what happened for the Giants. So an absolutely embarrassing couple of games. I thought that the Giants would take the two of them, and what happened was exactly the opposite. So the least we can say about it is that is just bad. And it was an Alex Cobb start for the Giants too. With all of the holes in the rotation, the Giants really need to be able to count on Logan Webb and Alex Cobb when they start and be able to back them up. But today they lost an Alex Cobb start. That's really the worst of it. It's supposed to be like the front of their rotation. Because if there are any issues for the team right now, like the rotation is the place you gotta look. It's where you gotta start, and they just you can see like the way they have to, and some of their bullpen days are successful. I'm not saying they're not, but still. I really just feel a strong reliance on Logan Webb and Alex Cobb perform consistently well. But Cobb just was not great today. 4 runs scored off of him. He went into the 6th inning, couldn't make it all the way. The Giants got 6 runs on the board through 5. J.D. Davis, Patrick Bailey, and Tyro Estrada all had RBI singles. Lamont Wade Jr. had 2 RBI singles. Altogether, it was 6 runs. Cobb couldn't make it through the 6th. Luke Jackson came in, and he couldn't make it, but long story short, the A's got up to, I think, 7 total runs with the 3 that they scored in the 6th, and then they scored another run in the 7th. The Giants were unable to come back after that. So it's just that this is a game where the Giants had the lead, and it's not even. I mean, the bats got going for them. They were able to hit in some situations in the early innings of the game, and yeah, it was too much to ask to come back, but in the early innings of the game, they were able to get runners on base and drive them in. But it's just a situation here where you find a unique way to lose. That's what the Giants did today with blowing this save. So it's just not good, this series. I mean, they're still 10 wins above 500, so I'm not going to get super panicky yet. But, I mean, this just has to change. They play the Angels next. There's just a lot more interleague play this year because they changed the rules so that every team plays every other team at least once. So you do see that interleague play, but now it's just Shohei Ohtani is going to be playing against the Giants, and it was really beyond their control that they couldn't get him. There were other bad things that very likely were not beyond their control that they didn't capitalize on, and I'm not going to go over those again, but yeah. But Anyway, the Angels are a playoff contending team. They kept Ohtani. They're trying to go strong. Also, the Angels got Lucas Giolito at the trade deadline, the other guy that the Giants should have been after. So that's who the Giants are playing next in a 3-game series. And it's just it goes back and forth. The Giants, they can beat a contending team, lose to a non-contending one, and then jump back to the top. So we'll see. I think the division title is still within reach. It's just they're stalled a couple games behind the Dodgers, and I mean that's got to be, that last bit of distance has to be made up. Thank you for watching. This has been Giants Baseball 101. Please subscribe if you haven't. Also, please leave your questions and comments. You know where to do it. I'll see you next time on Giants Baseball 101.